Hello students, so today we'll be doing some extra question and answer from the 8th standard geography book, chapter 1, resources. So the very first question is, what is a resource? Answer is, anything that can be used to satisfy a need is a resource. For example, water, electricity, vegetable, rickshaw, textbook, etc. Moving on to the next question. How does something become resource? Answer is, things become resources only when they have a value. Value means worth. Its use and utility gives it a value. All resources have some value. So moving forward on to the third question. Do all resources have an economic value? Answer is no. All resources may or may not have an economic value. For example, the clean environment, free water, etc. Question number 4. Mention 2 important factors that can change substances into resources. Answer is, time and technology are the 2 important factors that can change substances into resources. Question number 5. What are the types of resources? Answer is, resources are generally classified into natural, human-made and human resources. Moving forward on to the next question, that is 6th question. What are called natural resources? Answer is, resources that are drawn from nature and used without much modifications are called natural resources. For example, air, water, sunlight. Question number 7. What are human-made resources? Answer, when original form of natural resources is changed to make them useful for humans are called human-made resources. For example, technology, buildings, roads, bridges, machinery and vehicles, etc. Moving on to the 8th question. What are called human resources? Answer is, people are called human resources. People can make best use of their knowledge, skill and the technology to create resources from the nature. 9th question. What are actual and potential resources? Answer is, actual resources are those resources whose quantity is known. These resources are being used in the present, while potential resources are those whose entire quantity may not be known and these are not being used at present. These resources could be used in the future. Question number 10. What are biotic and apatic resources? Answer is, biotic resources are living, for example plants and animals, whereas apatic resources are non-living, for example soil, rocks and minerals. Moving on to the last question, that is question number 11. What are renewable and non-renewable resources? Answer, renewable resources are those resources which get renewed or replenished quickly, for example solar and wind energy, whereas non-renewable resources are those which have a limited stock. If the stocks are exhausted, it may take thousands of years to be renewed or replenished, for example coal, petroleum, natural gas, etc. So thanks for more videos. Do subscribe the channel. Let's be creative edu channel.